Hello. This screencast is meant to serve as a resource for teachers considering their digital tool belt options when faced with the possibility of temporary distance learning. This is an interactive slide deck, so you're welcome to access it by typing in bit.ly-3FJ, capital R, G, capital S, capital A, into any web browser. First off, you'll need to consider where you and your students will start every day in a possible temporary distance learning situation. My PPS is the landing page that students and staff open up to anytime that they log into their computer. My PPS is a great place to begin each day, for it's going to have access to all of the digital tools that you may be using. Older students might have an easy time navigating to the different tools that you'll be asking them to use. Younger students may not, as they may not have been using these tools until now, or very limited up until now. It might be worth taking some time while you're still in person learning to explore My PPS and the tools that you'd be using. You're also able to customize a student's My PPS page by having them open up their My PPS page and either modeling how to delete or remove apps, or in fact having older students help them create a personalized dashboard for themselves. This is the place all students and staff should begin each and every day in a possible temporary distance learning situation. Our primary communication tool will be Google Meet. Google Meet is a tool that will allow you to connect with all your students live. This is a tool that you might consider practicing in person, but do make sure that volumes are muted as the feedback can become overwhelming. You would want to make sure that you create a Google Meet for your students and your class. Share that link to any of the other digital resources you may be using. Our online classroom for kindergarten through fifth grade can be Seesaw. Seesaw is a tool that allows you to distribute resources to your students and to have students work on activities, homework, and other opportunities for them to demonstrate their understanding. Seesaw can be your digital hub or your online classroom. Students in 3rd through 8th grade may consider using Canvas. Canvas is a learning management system where you're able to share resources with students. You're also able to have students complete assignments or quizzes. They can also upload documents if you were to have them take images of handwritten work to share with you. Let's take a look at some of our tools for instruction. For math, Dreambox is a resource that supports our current math curriculum. This is a place that students are able to navigate to and engage in that is completely dependent on their math abilities. This is a tool that you can use as an independent activity or as homework, but do be sure to limit student usage to 60 minutes or less a week. Our new K-5 math curriculum is iReady. iReady does have several built-in online options that allow you to assign particular assignments and resources to your students. Dreambox and iReady can be programs and resources for you to use to help support your math instruction in a temporary distance learning environment. For ELA, Lexia Core 5 is a program that can be used for students to increase their literacy skills. This is also an independent resource that can be used during individual work time or as homework. Please do limit your student usage to 15 to 20 minutes per day. All tech-smart schools have access to Mion. Mion is an online library that allows you to assign students books or sets of books that students can read digitally. Students are also able to explore to find a good fit book to read on their own. This is a great resource for independent reading activities.